Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. Today I will provide you the exercise and insight question answers from chapter 5 class 6 science book West Bengal board separation of substances. So let's start, and before we get start I just inform you that I gave the link of Quora in the description box. If you need any notes from any chapters from any subjects, you can submit your chapters on that link. I will provide you the notes. Okay, so let's start the objective parts. At first one, choose the correct answer. Number A, substances made up of only one kind of particles are called this. Answer is pure substances. Number B, a bag of mixed vegetables can be separated using this method. Answer is hand picking. Number C, iron fillings mixed in a bag of tea leaves can be separated using this method. Answer is magnetic separation. Sedimentation is usually followed by the process of separation. Answer is decantation. This is common substance used in loading. Answer is alum. Next, true or false? Number A mixture of rice grains and stones can be separated by hand picking. True. Number B, grain and husk can be separated using winnowing. False. Number C, a solution that can dissolve any amount of solute is said to be a saturated solution. True. Number D, a mixture of milk and water can be separated by filtration. False. Number E, water and soil can be separated using sedimentation. False. Next, fill in the blanks. Number A, a combination of two or more substances in which the properties of the individual substances do not change is called a constituents. Number B, the method used to separate substances from a mixture using hands is called hand picking. Number C, the method used to separate components of a mixture that are of different sizes using sieve is called sieving. Number D, the method used to separate magnetic component from non-magnetic components in a mixture is called magnetic separation. Number E, the method used to separate grains from the stalks of plants is called threshing. Number 4, answer in word. Number A, the process of separating heavier and lighter components of a mixture by wind or by blowing air, winnowing. Number B, the property of a substance to get dissolved in a solvent, solute. Number C, the solid particles that settle down during sedimentation, sediments. Number D, the solid that remains in the filter paper during filtration, residue. Number E, the conversion of a gas into liquid, condensation. So now we have some question answers. Let's solve. Okay, at first, define mixtures, give examples. In chemistry, when two or more substances mix with each other without participating in a chemical change, the resulting substance is called a mixture. Example, air, a mixture of various gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, argon, neon, etc. C, water, a mixture of various salt and water. Number B, explain why we need to separate mixtures, or why is the separation of mixtures necessary. It is necessary to separate substances from mixtures in order to obtain pure substances for various purposes. Or you can write the answer like this. Separating substances are really important in our body day to day lives. Most of the time, a substance is always mixed and is in an impure state. The following points help state the necessity of separating different substances. Number 1, impure substances cannot be used for many purposes. Therefore, separating unwanted or useless components is important. Number 2, separating components help increase the quality, purity, strength, and utilities of various substances. Which portion of these two answer you can write for this question? That depends on the marks that is carried. Okay. Number C, list 3 general properties of mixtures. Following are the properties of mixtures. Number 1, the constituents of a mixture may be present in any ratio. Number 2, the constituents of a mixture retain their individual properties. The molecules of the constituents do not change. For example, when iron and sulfur are mixed together, their properties do not change. Number 3, constituents of a mixture can be separated easily. For example, stones in rice can be separated easily by visual observation. Next, number D. In third, it is important to know the physical properties of components of a mixture before choosing a method to separate them. Mixtures can be separated into their components based on the physical properties of those components. Thus, when we want to separate the components of a mixture, we need to find out the properties of all the components. Okay, next, number E. Name the method you would use to separate each of the following. Number 1, walnuts from a bag of nut, handpicking. Number 2, fine mud particles from water, that is decantation. Okay. Next, number 2, describe a simple experiment to show that the solubility increases on heating and saturated solution. Half fill 2 glasses with drinking water. To 1 glasses add 4 to 5 ice cubes, and to the other glass add some hot water. We will add spoonfuls of sugar to each glass, stirring well in between each spoonful. We will find that hot water will be able to dissolve more sugar than cold water. This proves that solubility increases on heating and saturated solution. Number B, give one reason why you think you cannot use handpicking to separate a mixture of salt and sand. Handpicking is used when the components to be separated are large in size and easily distinguished from the other components. But particles of salt and sand are small in size, so we cannot use handpicking to separate them. Number C, form a hypothesis on why magnetic separation is better than handpicking to separate iron nails from copper nails in a very large box of nails. Handpicking is a manual process. We may get hurt if we want to separate iron nails from copper nails in a very large box of nails, and maybe we cannot separate them completely like magnet, as magnet has the power to attract irons. So we can use magnetic separation to separate iron nails from copper nails in a large box of nails. Number D, think of a way in which you can separate a powder of mixed together where one powder is soluble and the other is insoluble in water. We will use the method of evaporation to separate the powder which is soluble in water, and we can use the method of decantation to separate the powder which is insoluble in water. Number D, predict what is likely to happen if you try to separate a mixture of sugar and water using filtration. Why? The method of filtration can't be used to separate a mixture of sugar and water, as the sugar is soluble in water. It completely dissolved in water, but filtration separated the solid particles which are insoluble and cannot be dissolved in water. So these are the exercise question answers from the chapter separation of substances. I will provide the inside question answers in the next video. Again, I inform you that I provided the link Quora in the description box. If you need any chapters notes, then you can submit your chapters picture on that link. I will provide you the notes. Okay, that's all for today. See you soon with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.